great pleasure to, first of all, be here with you today. Thank you, first of all, for braving the elements to come out here today and so early in the morning. But I have to tell you, we are absolutely delighted to welcome Paul Bates and Ali Mid and their new creation. This is the official birth and the official launch of what is an absolutely wonderful book. So wonderful, in fact. It's only been out on the bookshelves for 3 weeks and it's already sold out. We're going into a second printing.
It's a blinding glimpse of the obvious, but every single person that comes into the world since the beginning of time is a unique person. And, you know, just like the pebbles on the beach, we all get pounded and shaped, and sometimes we're given a harder ride than others. But that's what this book is about. The most incredible part of this story is how willing people were to completely and totally share everything the minute they were asked. And so, you know, the fundamental lesson for me in the book was every single person has a story, and every story needs to be told. More importantly, every story needs to be heard, and every story is inspiring.
People told us their stories because they bought our proposition, which is that most of life's major crises have a workable solution. And they shared those solutions with us.
And what's common to all of these stories is there are people that you meet, and your first impression is that they are successful, life has always been kind to them. Well, guess what? Life has not been kind, and in fact, in many cases, life has been very challenging, and sometimes incredibly challenging. And they tell the story of how they came to terms with those challenges.
My first favorite story was Colin Mockery, who had to deal with the disintegration of your typical Canadian actor's dream of making it in Hollywood, had to come back, and now we know that he's quite a famous star in his own right in Canada. His solution was the strength of the family, and that was what kept him going when he had to surrender the idea of getting on the plane, leaving Hollywood and coming back to Canada.
In fact, I read quite an interesting report a little while ago about the lives of people who work in palliative care environments. Their job is to spend time with people who are in their last year of life. And the story told how happy these people were and how joyful they were because they took joy from the people that they were giving care to. And that's what this book is about. It's about connection.